Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 premium SPG that we know as leFH18B2, and it's located on the north spawn of Siegfried Line, and it's being commanded by reksioteam. No, I don't understand what that means either, but anyway, he's got a Polish flag on him, so I suspect that he's Polish. I would think so. Well, the 105 leFH18B2 is also known as the leFH by tank drivers. That's what it came to be known as, but at What Arty Noobs we know it as leFH18B2. It was named by one of our members, and it does actually stick really, because it is French. It does shoot an awful lot, so leFH18B2 is very apt. It's actually the French Char B1 tank with a 105mm howitzer, a German howitzer, on it instead. And it's got a very potent fire rate. Okay, it's got a target, a Wolverine, on the other side of the map. Fires around. Oh, he got a hit straight away! Beautiful accuracy. Located, rounds out again. No, that one hit the ground. Got an explosion there. Okay, round out again. Oh, he's killed the Covenanter! Wow, blind shot kill of the Covenanter. He knew where it was supposed to be. He didn't know for certain it was still there, but he definitely got it. Beautiful shooting. Fires at the bush again, anticipating something's there. Nope. It does work. I've actually done that myself. You know, you fire at a bush where you suspect somebody's likely to be located, and they are there. Right, he's firing the SAL 42. He gets a hit straight away. It's the French Tier 4. That's the Italian Tier 4, the P2640. Going back to the SAL. Round out. Lands right next to him. Splashes him for 54. Now, the 10.5cm gun hasn't got a lot of splash, but it has got some. Fires another round in. And that one, only 2 hit points that time. Tracks the SAL. He's down to 5 hit points. Next shot should be enough to kill him. And it does. He's out the game. That's his second kill of the game. Okay, going for that Italian. The P2640. No, he's lost sight of him. No, he's not going to be able to get a shot in there, but he can hit this B1. Now, the B1 is the tank on which the leFH18B2 is based. Fires around it. Gets a hit. 101 hit points. Now, the Germans actually quite liked the Char B1, even though it had very poor serviceability. They liked it because it was very tough. In one incident in a village called Stone in France, one Char B1 actually managed to wipe out 13 German tanks in a row in less than an hour, and did so without any loss, and none of the German shells fired at the tank penetrated. None at all. P2640, direct hit, kill, 163 hit points. Okay, we've got another P26 there. Unfortunately, he's got a red line, so he's not going to get a hit there. But he can go back to the B1, and I'm sure he can get a hit here. Dialing in. Oh, killed by the M8A1 before he can get a shot in. In fact, yep, it was, no, it was a Hetzer actually who took out the Char B1. Right. There's a T28 with the F30 gun just around that corner, and that's a very dangerous opponent. It's got that huge, powerful, big gun that can actually do a lot of damage one shot, especially if it's firing HE. Now, he's got a green line now, but only if that tank pulls forward. And I don't think it's going to do that. Not for a little while, anyway. Now, T28E with the F30 gun, pulling back, can't hit that. This is awkward. All the enemies you'd like to fire at, they're all pulling back. And we've got no sight on anything towards the east side of the map, so we can't see if there's anything there. There might be something coming up the east side, but we just can't spot them. The nearest tank is the Wolverine, and he might see somebody line of sight if they move up that side. We know there are tanks on that side. Oh! that was a Lux just firing there. Just took out a P2640. And our Matilda also got a P26. He's got a Marder. And he gets a hit. Okay, he's down to just 49 hit points. Next shot should do it. Round out. No, it misses. It goes to one side. And the Marder's untracked himself and pulling back. We've lost sight of him. That Excelsior's in good cover where he is. He's got a red line. He wouldn't be able to hit it. But there's a Hetzer. Okay, can hit that. Probably been spotted by the Wolverine. He's just crossing the Dragon's Teeth. Round out. Kill shot right into the side. 270 hit points. That's a one-shot kill. Okay. Oh my god, look, the T-28's on his side. Oh, and he's killed. He's taken out by the Hetzer. He must have turned over when he backed over the rubble. Okay, there's the Marder. There was the Marder. 49 hit points. He's out the game. That's his 5th kill. One more, he gets the Top Gun. Matilda's going around. Oh no, the Matilda's just been taken out by the enemy Arty, the M41 HMC. And Churchill's trying to get at that Excelsior. He doesn't push forward. The Excelsior's coming forward himself now. Lining him up for a shot. You get a shot here. He's got a green line. If only the Excelsior moves forward a bit more. Churchill's pulling back, trying to tempt him out. That Excelsior doesn't want to move. Oh, enemy Arty's been spotted. Okay, he's in a bush at the back. Dialing in. And... now, round out straight away. Kill shot. Top Gun. Okay, now there's 3 tank destroyers out there somewhere. I hope that P43 doesn't find them the hard way by getting killed. But there's the Excelsior. He's come out from his hole and round out. Kill shot, 45 hit points, and he's picked up the high caliber. So long as nobody beats his score, at the moment he's on for the high caliber. Now I reckon these tank destroyers are going to be on this corner of the map, because that's where they were seen the last time. And he's moving further south. The good thing about the PP is it's got a very long view range, 390 meters, and that's mostly because the vehicle is very high in comparison to other vehicles. There's the Archer. Oh, we lost the P43. The Archer took him down. Dialing in. He's got to work out where he's going to be. Fires around in anyway. No, the Archer have moved. There's still one team member. That's the Churchill. He's in the town. Oh, enemy Wolverine, and he's just killed our Churchill 3. Now this is very awkward. So now it's one Arty on his own against 3 tank destroyers. It's going to be very, very, very difficult, especially when one of them's a Wolverine. The Archer's got a very low profile because it's a very low vehicle, but the Wolverine's quite high by comparison. The Wolverine's the M10 tank destroyer. It's actually known as the M10 during the war, but has got the name the Wolverine afterwards. Based on an M4 chassis with a 17-pounder gun, it's quite dangerous. Now the unfortunate thing is that he's going to have to sit in this bush, even though he's got a good view range, 390 meters, and that 10.5 centimeter gun is particularly deadly. Fast firing, fast reloading. Fast to aim, that is. There's the Wolverine. Okay, now is he going to do manual aim? No, he's going to do an Arty aim. Work out where it's going to be. Oh, lovely kill shot on the Wolverine. But here's a Panzer Steps for Farfelieta, the Death Toaster. Oh, and he gets a kill on him as well. That's 9 kills. He's now got a Radley Walters, but he needs to get away from that last enemy, which is the Archer. The Archer knows where he is because he was spotted. When he fired through the bush, they would have seen him. Now the question is, where is the Archer? Again, the Archer's a very low tank. It's a very low tank destroyer. Very difficult to spot. It has very good camo qualities. So it's a possibility the Archer could be sneaking up on him at this moment. The odd thing about the Archer is it fires backwards. It's actually the gun is actually facing the rear of the vehicle. So basically, it drives forwards, the gun facing back, and there's the Archer. Oh, he sneaked up on him. Goes into Arty, aim, 2 shots into him. Needs the shot. Oh, he missed. Oh, so unlucky. The Archer got 3 shots into him in a row, and that last one, when he fired, he missed the Archer. He didn't get a hit. If he got a hit, that would have been the end of the game with a victory. Instead, he lost. Oh, that's so annoying, but there you go. At least he managed to get an ace tanker. reksioteam managed to get an ace tanker in the 105 leFH18B2. He also picked up a Bruce medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 25. He got a Gore's medal for doing more damage than 10 times the hit points of his own vehicle. A Radley Walters for getting at least 8 kills. He got 9. He was 1 short of getting a Pool's medal if he got that victory. And he also picked up a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills. And the High Caliber for getting the most damage in the battle. So really, he tried to carry his team, but he just couldn't carry it the whole way. It just wasn't possible. So you can see here that he did 2,247 hit points of damage. That is 3 times the damage of the nearest highest scoring member of his team, which was the Churchill 3, who only managed 707 hit points. He got 9 kills, which is more than 3 times the nearest score. In fact, nearly 4 times, more than 4 times the score of the nearest member of his team. And he managed to get 720 base XP, and that's actually more than the Archer that actually won the battle. So even on the losing team, he scored more XP because he did so well. He made such an impression upon that battle. Let's have a look at the detail. Well, he fired 22 rounds, got 13 direct hits, 13 penetration and 3 splash. Damage of 2,247 hit points, of which 1,672 were at more than 300 meters. He received 3 hits. All were penetrations, and they were all from the Archer. He damaged 10 of the enemy, but he killed 3 of them. He also did earn 45,839 credits, and because he got those epic medals, the High Caliber, Top Gun and the Radleys, he actually got the Achievements Award of 6,075 credits as well, meaning his total came to 51,914. And after repair and ammunition resupply, and the ammunition is very cheap for the 10.5cm gun, means he took away 47,378 credits. And he also received 1,080 XP, 607 for the basic achievements, and got a bonus because the VP is a premium vehicle of 675, and also 34 XP because he was in a platoon at the start of the battle, meaning he took away 2,397. So, you know, hats off to reksioteam for such a good battle, and getting an ace tanker on a losing battle is pretty astonishing in this particular Arty, because normally you have to actually win the battle in order to get enough XP in order to get your ace tanker in the Fifi. But no, he managed to do it off a losing battle, but boy, look at the medals he managed to get in the process. So unlucky that that last shot that he fired missed the Archer, because it could have been a completely different result. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.